I'm sorry, I did that opening monologue on one breath. I do feel like obligated to just check. I was like sleepwalking down here. What I wanted to say was yesterday when I was making that turn, I seen this guy with this big beard, and he looked like I was putting one and one together. I didn't until I seen the Paul Vandenberg thing, like with the council members talking about the garbage tax and everything. And there is this guy, he's got this big beard and everything, and I keep on seeing someone who looks just like him, around that corner over there. And I did. I kept on seeing him. I know him from somewhere, like in Wyanskilled. When I used to work at this place, I remember seeing him. He always used to be walking. I don't know for sure yet. I gotta look. But I think last night when I was talking to Crispo or waiting, we're having our little amigo discussion. And I just, intro music. Oh, no intro music. Anyway, I was like, I seen the Paul Vandenberg. I know it's my cousin there. I said, what could it be? Because I remember when she used to be on the show, I'd say, great job, because back in the day, I used to listen to the radio down in the Batcave, and I was preparing for all this kind of stuff, I mean, you gotta work at things, and like I said in the opener, who's stopping you from doing whatever you want to do? I mean, you have freedom. And somebody had something about anxiety today, and I'm like, I went over that, I mean, it's from bad choices, and you can get in these predicaments. I don't know. She still seems to be working there. I think. I don't know. It was really crazy. But we're gonna go in and we're gonna check in anyway. Because that's what we said we were gonna do. I mean, I just didn't want to get involved. About riding somebody up right now, but I'm not gonna take the camera in. We'll be right back. That was her pulling out right now. She's taking herself up. The other girl is here. But anyway, wow. So anyways, that will do it. Again, our monologue was just something that we're just trying to assess and figure out. What is it? I mean, we have this thing now. I mean, all these movements. I mean, you watch all these shows and everything. It's just like, what are they trying to do to us? Really? Does anybody know? I mean, isn't there a point where you say, why don't we just stop it? Why can't they stop it? You just want to talk. I'm at this moment where I would like in my dreams, I could figure out a lot of things. I can do stuff. Everything usually works out perfect in the dreams and stuff. Just knock on the door and just like look in, see Chris Cuomo, Rachel Maddow, or Whoopi, or all the news people. Do they practice all their speeches before they go on the camera? And then, the people that they keep on bringing out and they talk about all these issues. I mean, I just want to know, who is it? Or is it just people who voted in Trump? But here's the thing. If someone like him won, and they've been displaying this kind of behavior all this time, I was thinking about, it's none of my business, getting involved. I don't know her that well. She took the turn. She's driving herself up to the hospital. But it's empathy. We're all empathetic. When people are going through stuff, we feel for them. and I got too deeply involved with all this. And the whole month, for all these issues, because every issue, there's no answer. You really can't say anything because they're not offering solutions. And believe me, a lot of people are got to the point where they're saying, well, what could be done? First of all, we got to identify who it is that they're going after. I mean, if Trump won, and again, all this stuff has been going on, and before, like, the races and everything, like, the Democrats seem to have, like, a 12-point advantage in a lot of certain things. Now it's, like, closing the gap. But I'm not a big poll man. I think polls are designed to sway people into believing stuff. It's just not accurate. Sometimes it is. Or it used to be years ago. But nowadays, in this day and age, it's tough. I mean, people are constantly changing their minds about things, or they just don't want to do it. But I think this year, everybody knows what's on the ballot there. They know what's on the ballot. I mean, the lowest unemployment since 49 years. 49 years. Not even a story. Could you imagine? Can you imagine CNN and MSNBC and all these places and Whoopi and everybody back in the day? If Obama did this. 49, I mean, the lowest unemployment. And African, Asian, Hispanic, all this. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's not really hard if you try.